Hey guys, today we'll be looking at some more sneak peeks for the Sonic.EXE The Disaster Returns game. So let's just get right into it and start the first clip. Alright guys, let's go over what we just watched. So right here it seems this is a report box where you will report any rule breakers. Over here, pretty simple, it's the submit button. And lastly, we have the response box given instructions such as enter username and enter reason for reporting whoever is being reported. I think this is a great system because sometimes when the rule breakers and the report button is selection instead of username, the person can easily escape and leave the game, so unless you're recording, it is very difficult to find them again. Let's start the next sneak peek now. Alright, so we have Shadow kind of running around. Ooh. I mean, yeah, these are a little bit more... I think these are cleaner models of his original attacks from TD. I was thinking a little too hard on that part. So for what we have next is a sneak peek for Supersonic. People at first thought this was Fleetway. Here, I'll throw the image up. It does kind of look like Fleetway. I can understand, but later on they made a notification that it's Supersonic. So let's head over to the next sneak peek now. This is going to be a few images on the Majan Forest. We have two images of Tails doll. I'll throw these both up real quick. We got the first one right here. Give you guys a few seconds to look at that one. Pause the video if needed too. Here's the second image. In this one you can kind of see some cabins in the distance. And here's the last image. Nothing too much to see here. You can see Tails and what looks like to be a bridge. But we also have a video to show of Majan Forest, so I'll throw the clip up now. Seems like at the very end of that clip we were able to see the cabins again from one of the previous images. So let's continue on with the next sneak peek. We have so many more to go over, so stay tuned and keep watching till the end. So this is going to be an image of Shadow if you don't play him on his own map, I heard. This is just what I heard from a friend. So for the next few sneak peeks, I'm going to kind of try to do a little rush. If you need to, you'll need to pause the video. I'll try not to go too quick, but there is so many sneak peeks. So let's go on with the next one. This next one's going to be about Blood Boil. So I'm going to throw up the image right now. It's his second version. It seems very well made for art. Like, I'm very impressed with it. Like, it is very cool. But I have to be honest, I do not actually know that much about Blood Boil. But based on what I'm seeing here, he looks like a really cool character, and I'd love to play him. Alright, so next up we have this image right here. I'm not too sure what to call it. It looks like maybe a statue is holding Amy's hammer, or kind of like Rouge, maybe? Rouge holding Amy's hammer. And then we have Blaze on the left right over here. I don't really have much more to say to this. I kind of just threw this up because it was a sneak peek. If you guys know what this is, let me know in the comments. Next up, we have an image of the new map. Not too sure what this one is. It's pretty red and dark. So this map will be very creepy. Next up, we have a new ability for Amy. It's going to be her tarot cards, actually. We have a little clip for it, so I'm going to play that right now. Okay, let's see what this is about. Okay, we have a card. Oh, we have... That's a really good card flip animation. The art is really nice, too, with that. That's a really good animation. And I'm guessing her tarot cards are going to give her buffs, because that's what her tarot cards are always for, really. Okay, so next up we have some skins for Knuckles. We got the default. We have Grunt Knuckles, which is exclusive. And we have the Ova Knuckles, The UI is really good too. I like the info and the skins. That'll be a really cool UI to kind of read off. It'll be really good for new players if they need to read some info on the abilities that certain characters have, especially the EXEs. I feel like the EXEs could be a little confusing at times. Speaking of the skins, though, it'd be really cool to see the skins from last video, like as a UI, but they probably haven't made any of the skin models yet. Just maybe some ideas. We'll see though, eventually. All right, I got two more sneak peeks to show. One map, and I actually have a song to show. I can only show a little bit of it, can't show the whole thing, so I'm sorry for that. But here is the map. Looks like maybe the labyrinth zone. Kind of just gives me that vibe with the crystals. And for the last sneak peek, I will show about 30 seconds of new Sonic LMS. Alright guys, that's all the sneak peeks I have for the moment now. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'll be making more gameplay videos once the game comes out. Please stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys later.